They're off. Between horses, Red Fireball, Steel Mill Joe, as they drive full position. Red Fireball is on the outside now, taking command. It's Steel Mill Joe. Second, 2 lengths, Harvey Stewart. Third now by 2 lengths, Piper Wellmanor. On the outside, 3 wide, it's Little Madge. Between horses, Bo Road Do It. Know where they do it, and trailing the field, Stand the Man Mutual. Out of the turn and hustling for the quarter. Your leader is Red Fireball, and Red Fireball shows the way to at the quarter. 28-4, and Red Fireball leads the way a length and a quarter. It's Steel Mill Joe. Second a length, followed by Harvey Stewart in third. Here comes Piper Wellmanor. Now fourth, now third, working up on the outside. Here comes Noteworthy Dude following cover as they approach the half-mile marker. Up front, Red Fireball, but Piper Wellmanor is on the attack. Second, Steel Mill Joe, right with the leaders. Third, followed by Noteworthy Dude. On the outside, Little Madge, Harvey Stewart. 59-3, the race is half over. Into the clubhouse turn, and Red Fireball leads 3 parts of a length. It's Piper Wellmanor on the attack. Second, on the inside, Steel Mill Joe right there in third. Noteworthy Dude. On the inside of us is that's Harvey Stewart. Now they curve into the box direction. Red Fireball leads the way just a neck. Piper Wellmanor alongside a challenging second, Steel Mill Joe, right with the leaders in third, followed on the inside of horses My Burrow Do It as they drive by 3/4. 129 flat into the far turn. Red Fireball has the lead. Piper Wellmanor tries to come on second. Steel Mill Joe, he's moving up 3 wide. Harvey Stewart is there. Here comes Piper Wellmanor. Here they come and down the stretch. It's Piper Wellmanor now to take command. Steel Mill Joe. Here comes Steel Mill Joe on the outside. Piper Wellmanor. It's Piper Wellmanor with the lead. Piper Wellmanor, Steel Mill Joe, those two at the wire. That is a photo.
Breeze, clear skies, and a fast track at Rosecroft. In that race, number 3, Westgate Crown, will be driven by Tom Anderson. Looking ahead to the
top of the turn. Here they come. They're off. The Robster on the outside, but there goes EA's Flash between horses. On the inside, it's Smashing Hit, 0 start. Those 3 now they battle for position, and EA's Flash is on the outside, but Smashing Hit charges through, and Smashing Hit now takes command. EA's Flash parked on the outside, second, 0 start. Slips into second, it's EA's Flash in third. 3 lengths back to Broadway Feature. 2 lengths back to Hasta La Vista Baby. Followed to the outside by the Robster Broadway Playboy. Off the early quarter, 29 seconds flat. And Smashing Hit leads a length and a quarter, 0 start. Right there in second, 2 lengths to EA's Flash. First over, that's the Robster out looking for cover. Hasta La Vista Baby moving right with her. Followed on the inside, Broadway Feature and Broadway Playboy as they race for the half-mile marker. And Smashing Hit maintains the lead, but here comes the Robster. Now third, now second on the outside. On the inside, it's 0 start. 1:04, and Smashing Hit leans into the clubhouse turn. The Robster on the attack, second, 0 start, saving ground. On the outside, it's Hasta La Vista Baby, EA's Flash, Broadway Feature. Now they curve into the box stretch, and Smashing Hit leads the way, 0 start, running his heels in second. It's the Robster on the outside, EA's Flash, nowhere to go. Hasta La Vista Baby, and to the outside, it's Broadway Feature. As they drive up the back stretch, Smashing Hit now draws clear. 1:32 for the 3/4. Smashing Hit into the far turn. It's 0 start right there second. EA's Flash needs racing room. Moving to the top of the stretch. Smashing Hit. Here comes 0 start. Charging to the outside. Here they come turning for home. It's Smashing Hit with the lead. On the inside, EA's Flash is charging through. It's Smashing Hit. EA's Flash trying to come through, but it's Smashing Hit showing the way at the wire. EA's Flash and 0 start.
At Balmoral, Once again, horses for the second will be on the track momentarily.
They're off. Honiton Vance, Pied Piper for the lead. Now they drive into that first turn, and Pied Piper has the lead. Honiton Vance. His second 2 lengths, Koala Sunrise. Third, number length and a quarter, Come On Johnny. Followed by Pacing Machine, Inquisitive Fella. Falcons dancing, Smooth World Trilling out of the turn, and here comes Koala Sunrise. Out of third, moving second, Koala Sunrise charging up. Now to challenge and take command. It's Pied Piper back to second. Honiton Vance off the first quarter. 29 and 2, and Koala Sunrise leads the way by 2 lengths. Pied Piper right there in second. Here comes Come On Johnny, was fourth, now third, circling second on the outside. Pied Piper in third. On the outside, it's Pacing Machine as they enter the stretch for the first time. Koala Sunrise is your leader, but Come On Johnny is on the attack. Come On Johnny is up now to challenge for the lead as they drive by the half. 58 and 4. Into the clubhouse turn, Koala Sunrise leads into the club turn 3/4 of a length. Come On Johnny is on the outside second. Pied Piper right there in third. Honiton Vance on the outside, it's Pacing Machine, Inquisitive Fella. Now they curve into the back stretch. Koala Sunrise 3/4 of a length. Come On Johnny is on the attack second. Pied Piper, he's getting the trip third. Here comes Honiton Vance moving up 3 wide. 3/4, 127 and 4, and Koala Sunrise has the lead, but Honiton Vance now second on the outside. Pied Piper in third. On the outside, Inquisitive Fella as they move to the top of the stretch. It's Koala Sunrise on the outside. Honiton Vance, here they come down the stretch. It's Koala Sunrise with the lead. It's Honiton Vance and Pied Piper. Koala Sunrise has the lead. It is Koala Sunrise at the wire, close for second. Here they come. They're off. It's Mark Hanover between horses for the lead. Gypsy Falcon is there. They drive for position. On the outside, Mark Hanover. Mark Hanover with a neck in front. Here comes Getabout. 3 wide, third moving into second. Gypsy Falcon in third, 3 lengths back to Subtraction. Alumbrado Baby Popsicle trails the field. Out of the turn and heading for the quarter. Mark Hanover leads the way. Getabout drops in second, 3 lengths to Gypsy Falcon. 3 more lengths to Subtraction. 28 and 1 the first quarter. Positions unchanged, and Mark Hanover sets the pace a length and a half. Here comes Gypsy Falcon out of third, moving to second. Getabout back to third, Subtraction, followed by Alumbrado Baby Popsicle drives out of last as they head for the half-mile marker. It's Mark Hanover with the lead. Here comes Gypsy Falcon charging alongside a challenging second. Getabout right there in third. 57 seconds flat. The race is half over with Mark Hanover, your leader. It's Gypsy Falcon on the outside trying to come on second. Getabout getting the trip. It's 2 lengths to Subtraction, followed by Alumbrado Baby and Popsicle. Out of the turn, they curve into the box stretch, and Mark Hanover sprints clear. Getabout back to second. It's Gypsy Falcon on the outside third, 3 lengths back to Subtraction as they move by 3/4, 126 and 1, and Mark Hanover has the lead 3/4 of a length. Gypsy Falcon is on the outside second. Getabout, his only chance will be the open stretch, and here comes Alumbrado Baby. He's moving up 3 wide. Here they come, turning for home. It's Mark Hanover with the lead. It's Getabout charging through the open stretch. Gypsy Falcon is there. Here comes the entry. It's Getabout on the inside, on the outside, Gypsy Falcon. Those horses at the wire. In the winner's circle, 1A, Get About. Number 1, Gypsy Falcon. Gypsy Falcon is owned by Demetrius and Steve Styrodikotis, trained by Penny Morgan, the driver, Tony Morgan. They're off. Phantom goes for the lead. Now they drive for position, and Phantom shows the early foot Lunar Surprise. Second by 2 lengths French Canadian. Third 2 lengths Funny Man Sam. 2 lengths to Chocolate Walt. Hot Dog John. Limited Audition Mucholito trailing as they race for the quarter. And Phantom sets the pace. 2 lengths Lunar Surprise takes up the chase. Second 2 lengths French Canadian. Third 2 lengths and Funny Man Sam. They're off the first quarter. 28-2 positions unchanged, and Phantom has the lead. Lunar Surprise right there in second. 2 lengths French Canadian in third. It's Funny Man Sam. He's flushed on a fourth. Followed on the outside, Chocolate Walt with cover. Hot Dog John, followed by Mucholito and Limited Audition as they drive for the half. It's Phantom with the lead. Lunar Surprise right there in second. Funny Man Sam was fourth. Now third, moving second. They're halfway home. 58 seconds flat. Now Phantom shows the way into the clubhouse turn. Funny Man Sam moves at him in second. Lunar Surprise getting the trip. Chocolate Walt with cover. French Canadian followed by Hot Dog John. Limited Edition 3 wide. Mucholito trailing out of the turn. Your leader is Phantom, but Funny Man Sam drives at him, and Funny Man Sam moves up to take command, but Hot Dog John is moving right with him. 128-1 and Funny Man Sam between horses. Hot Dog John quickly up to challenge, quickly up to take command around the final turn. It's Hot Dog John, your leader. Here they come, turning for home, and Hot Dog John opens up the lead now with every stride. On the inside, it's Funny Man Sam Phantom. On the far outside, Mucholito. It's Hot Dog John with the lead. Hot Dog John at the wire. Mucholito over French Canadian.
Will now be Gary Mills. Gary Mills will now drive the 2, Claim the Crown. And also in that 7th race, Connell Willis drives the 9, Dakota Ice. Horses will be coming on the track for tonight's 6th race.
Here they come. They're off. It's Mr. Obvious on the inside going for the lead. There goes Chicago Jazz. There's 2 as they wheel into that first turn, and Mr. Obvious shows the early foot. Chicago Jazz. Second 2 lengths Cannes Bunny. Third now by 4 lengths Broadway Preview. It's 2 lengths Back to Save for a Rainy Day. Followed by All Together Now and Done Got Lucky. Out of the turn racing for the corner. Mr. Obvious leads by 3 lengths. Chicago Jazz second. Off the early quarter. 28-1, and Mr. Obvious sets the pace. It's Chicago Jazz, but here comes Ken's Bunny. Now third, moving second on the outside. Chicago Jazz in third. Broadway Preview is following, covered to the outside. Save for a Rainy Day. All Together Now and Done Got Lucky as they head for the half. Mr. Obvious opens up now by 2 lengths. It's Ken's Bunny on the outside. Chicago Jazz halfway home. 57 seconds flat into the clubhouse turn. Mr. Obvious is your leader. On the outside, it's Ken's Bunny second. Chicago Jazz now back to second. It's Ken's Bunny in third, and there goes All Together Now. Charging through on the inside, Broadway Preview and Save for a Rainy Day. Now they curve into the black stretch, and Mr. Obvious has a 2-length lead. It's Chicago Jazz second. 2 more to All Together Now. 125-4 for the 3 quarters. They move into the far turn. Mr. Obvious 2 lengths. Chicago Jazz quickly into contention on the outside, followed by Broadway Preview at the top of the stretch. Mr. Obvious is under urging. Here they come, turning for home. Mr. Obvious cuts the corner. Chicago Jazz charging up, and here comes Chicago Jazz. Here comes Broadway Preview on the outside. Chicago Jazz between horses. Close for second.
Trained by Elijah Zoytikian, driven tonight by Sterling Book, $87 even. With number 2, Claim the Crown, owned by Glenn Voigt, Michael Finneman, and Robert Fox. Trained by Robert Fox, driven tonight by Gary Mills, $930.
Out of the turn. They're off. Between horses, there goes Sharp Contrast going for the lead. Due to Hustle Bluegrass. On the inside, there goes American Premier. Into the turn, and American Premier is on the inside. It's Due to Hustle Bluegrass. Parked alongside a challenging second. Sharp Contrast is third, and there goes Austin Carr into third. Sharp Contrast, Nicholas T. Followed by Flow Control. Followed now by Shady Rebel. On the outside, Flesh and Blood, Devil Ken. Trailing by the quarter. Smile as you go. 27-2, a lively first quarter, and American Premier leads the way 3 parts of a length. Due to Hustle Bluegrass, parked alongside a challenging second. It's Austin Carr right there in third, followed on the outside, Sharp Contrast. Here comes Flow Control, followed on the inside by Nicholas T. On the inside of us, it's Double Ken, followed by Shady Rival, Flesh and Blood, and trailing by the half, Smile as you go. 56-3, now they drive into the clubhouse turn. Your leader up front is American Premier, and he strides clear. It's Austin Carr second. On the outside, Due to Hustle Bluegrass, and 3 wide. Here comes Sharp Contrast, followed up on the outside by Flow Control. Now they curve into the box stretch as they approach the 3/4 mile juncture. American Premier leads the way 2 lengths. Austin Carr is on the chase in second, and there goes Nicholas T. moving into third, 3/4, 126-1. Now they drive into the far turn. American Premier 2 on top. Austin Carr is under heavy urging second, and 1/8 of a mile to go. American Premier, Austin Carr is racing at him. Here they come, turning for home. American Premier is under the whip. Austin Carr charging. Here comes Austin Carr on the far outside. It's Austin Carr taking command at the wire. A3's run down, top of him, 1-4-7, 2-3-8, 10-6, 9-5. Here they come. They're off. Fox Valley Boomer on the outside goes for the lead, but Lil's Bunny charges through on the inside. Into the turn, and Lil's Bunny is your early leader. Fox Valley Boomer quickly up to challenge for the lead. On the inside of us, it's Kelly's Chance in third. Here comes Styling, now fourth, now third, circling up on the outside. Tony Morgan wants the top. Here comes Styling, up now to take command. It's Fox Valley Boomer holding back second. Lil's Bunny in third, 2 lengths back to Kelly's Chance off the quarter. 28-2 on Styling. He's your new leader a length. Fox Valley Boomer second, 2 lengths. Lil's Bunny in third. Here comes Kelly's Chance. First over, here comes Young TNT. And to the outside, Clifton Gambler. We was robbed and best all trailing. They're moving for the half, and Styling has the lead, 2 lengths. Fox Valley Boomer getting the trip. On the outside, here comes Kelly's Chance. Now third, now second, halfway home. 58 seconds flat, and Styling leans into the clubhouse turn a length and a quarter. It's Kelly's Chance on the outside, Fox Valley Boomer in third. On the outside, Young TNT. He's set to go 3 wide out of the turn. Now they curve into the box to Rich, and Styling is your leader. Young TNT under the whip, now fourth, now third. 3 wide between horses. Kelly's Chance, and to the outside, it's Clifton Gambler. 3/4, 127 and 3. Now they drive into the far turn. It's Kelly's Chance between horses. On the outside, Young TNT. Styling is there. Clifton Gambler, and We Was Robbed at the top of the stretch. On the inside, it's Kelly's Chance. Young TNT is there, and down the stretch they come. Here comes Young TNT. On the inside, it's Kelly's Chance. Clifton Gambler is closing ground. It's Young TNT with the lead at the wire.
Widger, $374.40. With number 3, Sister Luck, owned by Mark Papoul and George Soteris, trained by Mark Papoul, driven tonight by Brian Carpenter, $29 even. With number
Here they come. They're off. Wildwood Sterling left between horses, and there goes El Supremo dashing through. Joined on the outside, Melvin Skipper. Now they dive into that first turn, and El Supremo wins the race to the top. It's El Supremo, 2 lengths Wildwood Sterling. Second, 2 lengths Melvin Skipper. Third, 2 lengths Sir Aussie, followed by Don't Walk. 2 more lengths to Steady Stewart, followed by J.E. Big Red and Impressive Bird. Out of the turn and hustling for the quarter. El Supremo sets the pace, 29 seconds flat. El Supremo is your leader, 2 lengths Wildwood Sterling. On the chase, second, 2 lengths, it's Melvin Skipper in third. First over, Don't Walk, followed on the inside by Wildwood Sterling, that's Sir Aussie. Followed on the outside, Steady Stewart. As they approach the half-mile marker, and up front, El Supremo leads the way. Wildwood Sterling second. Don't Walk inching into second. It's Wildwood Sterling back to third. Halfway home, 59 seconds flat, El Supremo, but Don't Walk drives at him, and Don't Walk from the outside up to challenge El Supremo for the lead. Wildwood Sterling, it's 2 lengths back to Steady Stewart. Melvin Skipper on the outside, J.E. Big Red. Out of the turn, they curve into the black stretch, and El Supremo has a neck in front. Don't Walk alongside a challenging second from far back. J.E. Big Red, and look at him fly. J.E. Big Red charging 3 wide. 128 and 3, and J.E. Big Red sweeps by them all. Now to challenge and take command. It's El Supremo second, followed by Wildwood Sterling. Impressive Bird at the top of the stretch. J.E. Big Red opens up now by 2. Here they coming down the stretch. It's J.E. Big Red with the lead. On the outside between horses, Wildwood Sterling. It's J.E. Big Red. Wildwood Sterling is hustling up. J.E. Big Red at the wire.
Levin, trained by Doug Larson, a driver change tonight to Gary Mills. Number 2 is Listening Hal, owned and trained by Robert Galvin, driven tonight by Wayne Moore. Number 3 is
11th race, Pacers set for action, and here they come. They're off. It's Janimal between horses. There goes Twin Explosion between horses as they bank into that first turn. Twin Explosion on the inside. Travel First Class scoots on through, and Travel First Class now takes command. It's Twin Explosion parked on the outside. Janimal right there in third. It's 5 lengths back to Diddley. 2 lengths back to Vogel. Be Home Early. Broadway Circuit and Ancient Irish trails the field as they race by the quarter. Travel First Class, Twin Explosion parked alongside off the quarter. 28 seconds flat. And up front, Trouble First Class has a neck in front. Twin Explosion alongside second Janimal. Right with the leaders in third, 5 lengths to Diddley. It's 2 more to Vogel. Be Home Early. Broadway Circuit and Ancient Irish at the end as they approach the half-mile marker. It's Trouble First Class with the lead. It's Twin Explosion. Janimal has pace right with the leaders in third. 57 and 1. Trouble First Class into the clubhouse turn. On the inside of us it's Janimal right there in second. Followed on the inside, Diddley in third. Dropping back is Twin Explosion. And to the outside, Vogel, followed by Be Home Early. Broadway Circuit and Ancient Irish out of the turn. Now they curve into the box stretch, and Trouble First Class leads the way, but here comes Janimal. He's driving out of second. It's Diddley 2 lengths back, and Be Home Early 3/4, 1:27 and 2. Trouble First Class 3 parts of a length, now a neck, now a lip. It's Janimal alongside, and here comes Janimal. Trouble First Class is there. Here they come, turning for home. It's Trouble First Class on the inside, and Janimal. They're neck and neck, they're head and head. Down the stretch they come. It's Janimal on the outside to take command. A late move on the inside by Be Home Early. It is Janimal, Be Home Early at the wire. Superfecta 4617, $684.90.